So after the game, I asked George Kittle, I said, at 6-4, do you feel like this team has what it takes to make a deep run in the playoffs, or are you not thinking about that right now? And he said, both. And then he went into great detail about how much he's thinking about it. And what he said is that, yes, this team absolutely has what it takes to make a deep run in the playoffs. That's what he said. Absolutely. And I didn't even have to ask why. He said it's because they have a lot of talent on offense and players who are coming back, reinforcements who are coming back on offense. Brock Purdy said, look, Mac Jones is really good. Brock Purdy's better. And he's coming back. And Ricky Pearsall's coming back. And hopefully Brandon Ayuk's coming back. And Ben Barch just came back. And so what Kittle said is that this offense, when it's fully healthy and Brock's back, has the potential to be an elite offense, a Super Bowl offense. The defense is clearly awful right now, but Kittle says it's going to get a little bit better every week. And that's why the Niners can make a deep run this year. And you know what? I appreciate his candor. I appreciate him answering my question. He's a really smart guy who knows a lot of football, and maybe he's right. But I think he's wrong. I don't think they're going to go anywhere with their offense. You don't win with offense. You entertain with offense. You win with defense. And I'm not saying you need to have a Hall of Fame defense. You need to have a top 5 defense to win a Super Bowl. But you can't have a bad defense. It's got to be good enough. And the Niners defense isn't good enough. The run defense isn't good enough. The pass rush isn't good enough. The coverage isn't good enough. And I know people will say, well, one person wouldn't have changed that. Well, we don't know. If the Niners had a pass rush, that would go pretty far. That would take them, there'd be a domino effect to the rest of the defense. I think it's interesting that the Niners are giving themselves hope, and the hope is that Brock's coming back. Brock's going to save him. Jeez. Is Brock really going to be better than Mac? Mac was great in this game. Is Brock coming off of like a 2-month layoff with all the rust going to be better than this? And if the Niners have a Super Bowl offense, then isn't that all the more reason to actually make a trade at the deadline? If your offense is so special, if your quarterback is so special, aren't you in your Super Bowl window? Why would you not do something? Seems to me, if Brock's as good as George Kittle says he is, if the offense is as good as George Kittle says it is, then they really messed up not trading for a player at the deadline. Because this is a special team with a special offense that could really go places. I mean, they have Brock Purdy. He's elite.